Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode. We're working on Unit 4, Lessons 5 and 6. We're using technology. Let's start with our learning objectives. We're going to form and use the simple verb tenses, specifically the imperative. We will write a short explanatory text, and we will form and use affirmatives and negative imperatives. We will express facts and points of view. We will be focusing on the words password and secret as our vocabulary words. And we're going to be focusing on life skills throughout the whole unit, which are resilience and self-control. So I want you to read the instructions and put the pictures in the correct order. How to send a text message. First, tap the messages icon and then tap the name of the person. Then write your text message. Then tap the send icon. So the first one is done for you. C is number 1. First, tap the message icon. So now we're going to look at the second picture or second step of imperatives that we're doing now, which is B. B is number 2. Tap the name of the person. And then D is the third imperative, which is write your text message. And then, last but not least, A is the last one. Tap the send icon. So again, C is number 1. First, tap the messages icon. B is number 2. Tap the name of the person. And then D is number 3. Write your text message. And last but not least, A is number 4, which is tap the send icon. So what is an imperative? An imperative is basically a verb that gives a direct order or instruction. So when you're giving instructions, you can use the imperative. Basically, it is the base form of the verb without a pronoun, and that's it. So you can say, go to the shop, buy an ice cream, or eat it, or even clean your room, help your mom, and so on. We're going to move on to complete the text. How to make a video call. So we have 3 imperatives: say, tap, and turn. Number 1, blank your tablet on. Of course, which word are we going to use here? Which imperative? It is turn your tablet on. Number 2, blank the name of the person, which is tap the name of the person. And definitely number 3 is say hello. Say hello. Let's move on to exercise 3. In pairs, make instructions for how to make a cup of tea. You can use these words to help you. So the verbs you can use, the imperatives are put, boil, and drink. And the nouns are kettle, water, tea, and cup. So I'll give you time. You can pause the video and think about your answers on how to make instructions and then write them down. Our suggested answers are put water in a kettle, boil the water, put the water in a cup, and drink the tea. Did you know that tea is the most popular drink in the world? Now we will move on to lesson 6, our writing section. Work in pairs, complete the table with this advice. Can you add any sentences? So this is about staying safe when you use technology. How can we keep ourselves safe? Let's read together. Keep your password a secret and make friends with people you don't know online. So there are do's and don'ts. Do's are the good things that you can continue doing, and don'ts are the things you should stay away from doing or stop doing. So the first 2 are done for us. Keep your password a secret is a do. So it's already done for us, whereas don't make friends with people you don't know online is a don't. So you should not make friends with people online that you do not know. Let's look at the third one. Tell people your personal information. Can you tell people online your personal information, such as your mobile number or your home address, of course, this is a big no. Let's read the next one. Send photos to people you do not know. Of course, this is a big don't. So it should be written under don't. Don't send photos to people you don't know. The next one is ask for help from a parent or a teacher. This is, of course, a do. You must ask for help from a parent or teacher. And the next one is answer a phone call or video call from someone you don't know. Of course, don't answer a phone call or video call from someone you do not know. And last but not least, tell a parent or teacher if you are worried about something. This is a very big do. You must do that. You must tell a parent or a teacher if you're worried about something. Now remember, you can write negative imperatives with don't. So if you want to write an imperative, you can do it in a negative by saying don't make friends with people you don't know, or don't answer a video call from someone you don't know. Now we're going to work in pairs, find a partner at home to make a poster together about how to stay safe online. Now think about these things. Who is going to read your poster? Are you targeting young children or are you targeting grown-ups? Because it's important to decide which words to use with different readers. How can you make your poster look interesting so people want to read it? So think about how you will decorate it, if you're going to add pictures, if you're going to add colors. Think of the design. And how can you make your poster easy to read? So it's better to write using some imperatives, such as go online only with a grown-up, be kind online, keep information safe, and tell a grown-up if something makes me unhappy. So this is a writing tip for you guys. Use a heading to tell people what your poster is about. So you should write a heading to show what your topic is about in the poster. The heading can be bigger than the rest of the text. Use an interesting or colorful font. As you can see, you can use green, orange, blue. It's up to you, and change the font size and shape. Now we're going to go to our exit slip. Create your own how-to instructions on a topic of your choice. So think of something you can do very, very well and write down short imperative sentences on how to do it. So you can write how to use chopsticks or how to wash your hands properly or anything that you are good at. Thank you guys. That's a wrap. This was Ms. Sara Bassioni. Have a wonderful day.